for your September Astro Tarot forecast. My name is Audrey Alison, and I'm shuffling the Aquarian Tarot by David Palladini. What a power month it is for you. Let's get to it because we have a ton of planets entering your sign. On the 6th of September, we have our new moon at 14 degrees of Virgo in the sign just before you. So this is a quiet start to the month because the 12th sector is the sector of rest and peace and dreams. So if anything, pay attention to what you receive around the new moon of the 6th. There's some new data, and the subconscious mind has an ability to retain that data. And there is an inspiration here for you. On the 10th, Venus enters Scorpio through October 7th. And this planet of love and attraction is coasting through the second sector of wealth, of self-value, and your confidence, your security. This says that there is an increase for you, not in just money or monetary means, but a boost of some confidence here. And maybe emoting that attractive quality of confidence in order to increase your worth in life or how you feel about yourself. This is about appreciating who you are just as much as it is generating your income. On the 14th of September, Mars enters your sign. Mercury is already in Libra at the top of the month and will retrograde there at the end of the month. But first, Mars meets up with that planet of communication. So the planet of energy and action is conjunct the planet of communication in your first sector through October 30th. And this stimulates a very strong physical energy for you. The desire to express yourself, but also to do what you are saying you are going to do. It's one thing to say, it's another to do. And to do both is the key to success. And Libra has that energy this month. The sun also transits into Libra on the 22nd. So the first house of physical self is strong. There is an assertiveness, even an aggressiveness to you. So the downside is watch the road rage, watch the ability to lash out, control your temper. But the thing with Libra is you like to prove your point, but more importantly, you like to be right and fair, I should say, and just. So choose the battles here wisely. You don't want to drain the physical self of too much energy because Mercury will retrograde on the 27th of September at 25 degrees of your sign, Libra, back through the 10-degree mark, going direct on October 18th. So this is about you revising, reviewing, reassessing, rewriting your goal list, your physical maintenance list. This is not a time for you to take a lot of physical risks in a retrograde in the first house. You know, no skydiving lessons, that 3-week period of time. Tread wonderfully, tread lightly, tread easily on the body. Try not to put physical strain on yourself. And also don't make sound long-term decisions in that time period. That's the time to analyze and to negotiate and to assess and to weigh pros and cons and not to commit in a contractual obligation while the planet of communication is slowed down. That just puts a stamp on that contract of having to kind of renegotiate, recommunicate, go over things again, redo them. It's a time waster too. You want to go with the flow of the cosmic energy. There's always a right time to do things. And this month for Libran energy, it's the time to celebrate your solar return. And when the sun enters your sign, And it's also time to rethink. The 12th house is very internal in that new moon. You want to make sure everything is dotted and crossed, all of that good stuff, and have an attorney look over contracts and take your time with them in this month. I would also expect some technical difficulties with this retrograde in your sign, only because that will always happen in a Mercury retrograde, because it is the satellite and planet of communication. What was I just going to say before that? I was distracted. Solar return. So that's for the September Libras. You'll be celebrating when the sun enters Libra, and it's not the greatest time to travel overseas or abroad right now while Mercury is retrograde. And in the climate of our world, it just seems like this is a more internal birthday year for Libra, and staying close to home is advised. Queen of Coins, the master of your environment and occupation. This is an earth sign energy though. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. What else is here? Strength. You're getting stronger. And physically, with Mars in the first house, this is a power position. You could build muscle effortlessly with Mars in the physical sector. Literally pumping iron is what I just wanted to say. Gosh, pumping iron, that's so old school. Getting yourself prepared is what is happening. That is inside and outside. Maybe prepared for a new love. Ace of Cups, yes. New intimacy, a new source of love and connection. It's also a very creative card and a very fertile card. So these two, Strength and the Ace of Cups, suggest a fertile month for Libra, for those who that applies. But this is also about creativity, fertile with creative ideas. Yes, because you could create something, you could build something out of these ideas, and you're no longer the apprentice, you're the master of this creation. And meeting someone who is either a Leo, which represents the Strength card, or that Earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, would really support you in both your emotional life and your physical work life. The Earth sign is coming up, and a little bit of Leo, as someone who you would grow with, you could build your future with. One more card. My favorite, and she's been up in a few readings. That is the Nine of Coins. That is the Woman of Leisure card. She has accumulated enough to sit back and chill, and she's not stressed because she's always connected to nature, and she's always comfortable in her personal sanctuary and private space. She minds her business. I really love the coins that are showing up for you in these cards. It suggests security and support and a stable month for you. I hope this was helpful, Libra. If you'd like a private reading, I'm at audreyalison.com. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.